Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Satan is a evilous man, but him can't choke sit on I man. So when I check him, my lass in hand, and if him slip, I gone with him hand. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Oh yeah. Him have to drop him fork and run. Him can't stand up to judge a son. Him have to left ya with him gun. Dig off with him bomb. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Satan is a evilous man, but him can't choke sit on I man. So when I check him, I lass in hand, and if him slip, I gone with him hand. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space.
Chasing the devil into space, young Cage West. How come in movies? How come no one in space? Nobody listens to reggae. What's up?
Because the smart one them stay on the ground.
Yeah?
Man was not meant to leave this earth in a no tin can. Although I wouldn't mind saying you are half Johnny.
Move ya with your gun. Myself left ya with your bum. Ooh yeah, move ya with your bum.
The sun is rising, a new day's here. Cove-TV morning show bringing the cheer. Coffee's brewing, the vibes are right. Load up that bowl, we're ready to reignite. Coming up next is the show you know. Cove-TV morning, where good vibes flow. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Tag your friends, let them all be there. From early dawn to the morning light, Cove-TV's here to make it bright. We've got the news, the fun, the groove. So grab your coffee, get in the mood. Coming up next is the show you know. Cove-TV morning, where good vibes flow. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Tag your friends, let them all be there. Your day's just starting, the energy's high. Cove-TV morning, it's time to fly. We've got the tunes, the laughs, the fun. so settle in, the show's just begun.
Good Saturday morning, everybody. What up, Cornbread?
What up?
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I hope everybody's off to a wonderful start to their Saturday. Cheers, cheers, everybody. What up, Mindy? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday.
Good morning, Ma. I hope you are having a great morning.
Good morning, Vicki. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Mama Roo. I hope you're having a good morning.
Good morning, Gary. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Panda Annie. I hope you're having a great morning.
Good morning, Dee. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, CJ. I hope you're having a great morning.
Good morning, Brother Boxman. How are you, man? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Hello. Back door.
Oh.
Okay, love you. Bye. Sorry. Good morning, Ashley. Great morning. I hope you're having a great morning. Babe, back door.
Good morning, Nikki. Happy Super Cat Saturday to you. I hope you are having a wonderful day.
Good morning, Mary. I hope you're having a great morning.
Oh, the new Diablo? I haven't played the new Diablo yet. It looks good, though. Good morning, Jersey Meg. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. I hope everybody's off to a dope-ass start to their day. Everybody ready to wake and bake?
Yes.
And I hear you, D. I've been super duper in the reggae all morning, so we're going to go with some Barrington Levy. Good morning, CJ. How are you, dear? Cheers, cheers.
Trouble double double, trouble double double. Shoodle up, whoa, you, shoodle whoa. Swing, and the intercom Rosie tell me to come. So she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. She said the lift doesn't work, run up the stairs and come. And if you don't come quick, you're not gonna know that's fun. So I grab a bunch of rose and I started to run. Here I come, whoa. 2 months later, she said, come and get your son. Cause I don't want your baby to come tie me down. Not because you are old and I am young. Yes, while I'm young, yes, I wanna have some fun. Run me down. Shoodly waddly diddly woodly diddly whoa. Swing, I'm broad, I'm broad, I'm broader than Broadway. Yes, I'm broad, I'm broad, I'm broader than Broadway. When you go to Volcano, it's like a stage show. You have man that swing, DJ and blow. Pull it down, it's ready, yo. Swing, and the intercom Rosie tell me to come. So she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. She said the lift doesn't run up the stairs and come. And if you don't come quick,
quick and I gonna see your son. So I grab a bunch of froze and I started to run. Here I come. Oh. 2 months later, she said, come and get your son. Cause I don't want your baby to come tie me down. Cause you are old and I am young. Just while I'm young, yes, I wanna have some fun. Run me down. Shoodly walk, boom, boodly diddly whoa. Sing. Extra size, extra size, extra size than size way. Extra broad, extra broad, extra broader than Broadway. And the intercom Rosie tell me to come. So she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. Here I come. Shoodly waddly diddly diddly whoa. Swing. Cause I'm broad, I'm broad, I'm broader than Broadway. Yes, I'm broad, I'm broad, I'm broader than Broadway. Over the ocean and over the sea, all of the girls, them are both for we. Ooh-wee, shoodly-waddly-diddly-diddly, whoa. Sing. And the intercom Rosie tell me to come. Said she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. She said the lift doesn't work, run up the stairs and come. Cause if you don't come quick, you're not gonna see your son. So I grab a bunch of roses and I started to run. Here I come, I come. 2 months later, she said, come and get your son. Cause I don't want your baby to come tie me down. Not cause you are old and I am young. Just while I'm young, yes, I wanna have some fun. Run me down. Shoodly walk, boom, boodly diddly whoa. Swing. Cause I'm broad, I'm broad, I'm broader than Broadway. I'm broad, I'm broad, I'm broader than Broadway. Shoodly wop, shoodly wop, shoodly wop, shoodly wop, shoodly whoa. Swing, whoa, you, shoodly wop, shoodly whoa. Sing, over the ocean and over the sea, all of the girls, them are both for we.
I fucking love the scatting in that. Barrington Levy is so good. Definitely check out some of his music. He's an old soul in the reggae world, if I remember right. Good morning, Kay. How are you, dear? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning. What does everybody got going on for their Saturday? We got dodgeball. Let's fucking go. Week 7 starts today. We got some This Day in History coming up here after 420. We'll have a morning speaker. And, great basement brawl last night. We had, let me see if I can remember. I'll pull it up right here. Amber, Ashley, Misty, and Gary went back to back. Gary went back to back round 4 and round 5. The only other person to do that is Fabi. And then Ash won the Silver Knucks last night. Let's fucking go. So if I remember right, we've got Kels, Annie, Amber, and Ash for our 4 gold Knuck holders so far. We've got one more brawl next Friday for the month of May, and it will be the 1 year mark for the brawl. That's crazy. Last night was week 51 of Basement Brawl. And then we got Seshathon tonight. Don't miss out. Think you can cloud? Come and find out. It's gonna be a dope show. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Only on Sir Coslat's page, Europe Entertainment's page, and the Cove-TV YouTube. Don't miss the Sunday afternoon show. That will be streaming on all of the pages. Very excited for that. Big news coming. I earned no Knucks last night. Boo. It's crazy. It's been a long haul, you guys. It's been amazing. It's been such a wild ride, but I couldn't imagine it any other way. I feel like all the trials and tribulations we've went through have made the Cove what it is in the best of ways. Like, I got no complaints. 3 minutes out, everybody. Let's see what else we got. We'll go with some Greg Isaac. Greg or Gregory Isaac? Gregory. We do that one, or what else we got? We definitely probably should do 96 degrees. Ah. Hmm. 2 minutes out. Make sure you're packing up, rolling up, heating up, grinding up. For real, Kay. Honestly, you know, even looking at it from the outside in, you know, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. It is crazy to think that it's been almost a year. And positive vibes and love, honey. You know we got you. But yeah, time is flowing by. It's fucking crazy. It is just wild to think that we're almost a year into Turf Wars, year into Basement Brawl. We're over a year on Stoner Roulette and the birthday game and Dodgeball. We're in week 7 of season 5. That's crazy to think about. Guardians of Unity, we're in chapter almost 170. You guys, like, we've come so far. It's been so amazing. I don't know. It's been crazy. I'm just trying to think of some of the other segments, like Super Hard Intense Trivia will be right around this time when it started. No, you're good, Kay. You're strong as hell. It's crazy, isn't it, Ma? 1 minute out, everybody. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers. This is such a good song.
Real hot in the shade. 96 degrees in the shade. Real hot, oh yes, in the shade. Said it was 96 degrees in the shade. 10,000 soldiers on parade, taking I and I to meet the big bad one sent from overseas.
Good morning, Brittany. How are you, dear? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. What up, brother Steven? How are you, man? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Absolutely. Mindy, hey, what up, Amber? How are you this morning? Hope you were having a wonderful Saturday. We're just hanging out, listening to some jams and getting high. Cheers, everybody. Got some This Day in History coming up. We got some Dodgeball News Network to do today. What's everybody got planned for their Saturday?
I got my dog back though.
Hey, that was good. Just take Morgan out, let her run for a bit. I got like a chapter or two to finish up on Guardians for next week. Dodgeball stuff is pretty much ready. A few things to finish for tomorrow. Not too crazy of a day today.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry. I'll see you all.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a coffee.
Now she's probably gonna sleep all day because she was playing in the water. So she's probably gonna sleep majority of the day now because she was playing in the water. Opal.
A piano practice. That sounds dope. I wish I would have took piano practice. Piano lessons. Yeah, the sunrise you sent me yesterday was ridiculous, Amber. I like it. Oranges. Out at 3, hell yeah. And then it's party time.
Yeah. Get high time after that, right?
Yeah.
I ain't got
That's
nothing.
fucking great, Mary.
It's rainy. It's cold.
Mary, are you playing Diablo 3 or Diablo 4? I'm just curious. I haven't played Diablo 4. Diablo 3 is badass. I beat that game like 7 times. It's all right though. It's nothing wrong kicking back and relaxing and maxing all cool. Playing some Diablo and shooting some ghouls. I'm done.
I mean, we are doing something tonight with the kiddos, so
hell yeah.
We're going to see the new Lilo and Stitch movie.
Dope. I've heard a lot of people going, and then they've really enjoyed it. So I'm sure you guys will have an amazing time. That's dope. Diablo 3, yeah, let's fucking go.
Diablo 3. I haven't played that in forever. Holy shit. It's been a while.
No? Okay, sorry, Boxman. I had to. I tried, brother. I tried. Hey, 1320 videos are dope. I've seen a lot of their shit. They're really cool. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got for this morning. Play another song and get ready for some of This Day in History.
Yes.
All right, I gotta delete some songs. We played that one and we played that one. Cheers, everybody.
By the look in your
Yeah, I love the Anita Ward version. I just stuck with the reggae vibe. That actual song is fucking 8 minutes long. It's ridiculous. It's a really good song. It's amazing. The reggae, the Blood Sisters actual version or whatever, not the Anita version. Or Anita Ward version. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, here we go. This day in history with the one, the only, the Vicki B. Here we go.
Welcome back. This is the episode for Saturday, May 24th, 2025, and it happens to be Memorial Day weekend. As I get these next few episodes ready for the weekend, I'll be off camera, but we'll still have this day in history. So grab your favorite cuppa, sit back, and let's see what we've got for May 24th. Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for May 24th. May 24th is the 144th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 145th in leap years, with 221 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is serene. Serene is an adjective that means marked by or suggestive of utter calm and unruffled repose or quietude, like a serene smile. Clear and free of storms or unpleasant change, like serene skies. Serene is all about calm, tranquil, peaceful, and undisturbed. Some examples using the word serene could be, the serene landscape of the countryside was a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life, or the serene melody of the piano filled the lobby, or he maintained a serene demeanor, handling the difficult situation with grace and composure. The word serene comes to us from Middle English, Latin before that, from a word that meant clear, cloudless, or untroubled. First known use of the word serene is in the 1400s. Serene. And with that, Polish astronomer Nicholas Copernicus is considered the father of modern astronomy. He had observed that the Earth and the other planets revolved around the sun. Turns out that is factually true, but at that time in history, the notion was contrary to the religious dogma of the day. Quite the heresy in that time, 14 and 1500s, and we've talked before, for example, about how much trouble Galileo got into because he recognized the validity of Copernican theory. But it was on May 24th, 1543, that Copernicus passed away at the age of 70. On May 24th, 1607, around 100 English settlers under the leadership of Captain Christopher Newport established a colony called Jamestown at the mouth of the James River on the Virginia coast, the first permanent English colony in America. The Brooklyn Bridge over the East River opened to traffic on May 24, 1883, conveniently connecting Brooklyn and Manhattan. This is the birthday of one of Mr. Bowers' favorites, American singer, songwriter, guitarist, artist, writer, producer, and Nobel laureate Bob Dylan, born May 24, 1941 in Duluth, Minnesota. He got his start in music as a folk singer in the 1950s and released his first album in 1962. Still alive and still working, Bob Dylan turns 83 in 2024. Today's song is Don't Think Twice, It's All Right by Bob Dylan. Written by Bob Dylan, this one was released on his second album, The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan, and also as a single in 1963. Peter, Paul, and Mary also covered the song in 1963, and the success of that release prompted Bob's manager to offer Bob's song to other artists as well. Don't Think Twice has been covered by Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash and a long list of others, and has been featured in popular culture television shows and movies. Don't Think Twice, It's All Right by Bob Dylan. Link in the description. How about that? Bob Dylan is one of Mr. B's all-time favorites. He can and does quote lyrics from Bob Dylan on a regular basis, so let's take one from Bob for our quote of the day today. I looked at several things Bob Dylan has said or sang, and the line that really resonated with me for today's quote is this one from Subterranean Homesick Blues. I could see that I'll need to talk about this song for Song of the Day at some point, so that's on the list now. And the video for this Subterranean Homesick Blues is pretty cool too, so I've included a link to it in the description as well. Meanwhile, the quote is, "You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows." Bob Dylan from Subterranean Homesick Blues. Alrighty, whether you're traveling this weekend or staying closer to home, do take care, be good to each other. I'll see you next time. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Yes, much love, Vicki Bowers. Thank you so much for this day in history every morning. I hope you are having a wonderful start to your Saturday. I hope you have a wonderful, safe memorial. Send Mr. Bowers our love. And that's right. This is where we're looking. The camera that we use to watch this shit is the Duluth Canal cam. That's where Bob Dylan was. Not the canal. He might have been born in the fucking canal. I don't know. But he's from Duluth is what I'm saying. Let's play our song of the day. Don't think twice. It's all right. Cheers, everybody.
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby, even you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm a-traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, the light I never knowed. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. But I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. But don't think twice, it's alright. So it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I am told. I give her my heart, but she wanted my soul. But don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, baby, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, baby, so I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's all right.
Right, I hear you, Box Man, but like, Kay, if you take some for all of us, it's going to be a wild ride this morning.
Yep. Good morning, Magic.
Good morning, Magic. How are you, brother? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning, man.
Whew. Okay. The water looks really calm today. Looks pretty.
Yes. It's very, I don't know, birds are chirping. It's a very chilling morning. It's been pretty good. I don't know. Even like right away, the timer that we use this morning, I don't use very often, and it was very serene is a good word for the day. She fucking knows. Like, I swear she's like a future teller. Like, she knows the day. That's secretly why we watch This Day in History, because she's actually talking about this day in next year's history, because she knows what's gonna happen today, and we're all gonna have a good day. That's what's gonna fucking happen. Right, cornbread. Right.
Right.
Right. That's right.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Why are you yelling at me?
I don't know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I love This Day in History. It's so much fun. I told her, I was like, you'd be a good DJ. You fucking kill it with the song picks of the day.
Yeah. She really does.
I would have never thought of a Bob Dylan song for this morning, which I know, like, it's a general, there's a lot that goes into the song picks of the day, but still, it's
like
just
when she
like
said Bob Dylan, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, like every morning, she hits the nail on the head when it's like, this is a perfect song to encapsulate the mood of the day.
Yeah. It was a good song too. I mean, I like Bob Dylan, so.
Yes.
Like, wait, what? Let's go fucking Vicki Bowers.
Let's go fucking Vicki Bowers. If you are not following her, please do.
Yes.
Unless you don't like history.
Maybe if you don't like history, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
She knows it.
She knows a lot of history. It's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, she used to work at the Baseball Hall of Fame. That's wild. Yeah.
I did not know that, but that's.
We should have her back on here maybe like next month. We'll have her on for a morning, and she's got stories for days. I could sit and talk to Vicki all morning. Like I could. Right. But she's a busy lady. She's got a lot going on. She makes it fun, absolutely. She would make a dope ass history teacher. I loved my history teacher, and he made history a lot of fun, but there wasn't a lot of history being like taught per se. For instance, we watched like the Andy Griffith show during history class. We watched all Family Matters. All in the Family with the Archie Bunker show.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, All in the Family. The most historical thing we probably watched in history class was Forrest Gump every year. Because there's a lot of historical shit that happens in that movie.
Yeah.
But we would do we had 45-minute classes, so we would do 15 minutes worth of bookwork, and they'd be like, all right, let's watch an episode of Andy Griffith's show. And this was back when we still had the fucking TVs that you'd roll on with the goddamn ratchet strap, sorry, Crystal, on the top. And he had VHS tapes of home recorded fucking Andy Griffith shows. He was super Norwegian. He was a Norwegian immigrant, wherever when his parents moved over from Norway when he was a child. He was such a hoot. Mr. Koali, much love. I'm not even sure if he's still with us to this day. I don't know. I haven't heard his name in a long, long time.
Or MASH. MASH was a good one too.
I watched MASH with my dad a lot. That was a big show with my dad and my older sister. My dad watched all sorts of Hogan's Heroes. That shit's hilarious.
The Andy Griffith show. It's a good show. I used to sit there and watch that with my stepdad too every morning. It was either that or MASH. There's a bunch of shows that we'd watch in the morning. That are good shows that I'd still watch to this day. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie On Golden Pond.
I don't think so.
All right, so the birds that are in it, my stepdad and my mom used to pick on me so bad when I was younger because I thought they were ducks. No, they were loons. They were loons.
Loons are huge birds.
So my mom, every time the movie would come on, she goes, Jesse, what are those called? And I'm like, loons.
Loons.
Oh my, you seen that? Have you seen On Golden Pond?
It's
a good movie. It's an older movie, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, I don't know this movie. Magic. We need a review on the Golden Pond. On Golden Pond.
Yeah, On Golden Pond.
And then also while you're on it, can you put Scorpion King on your list? That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I'm just adding it.
Scorpion King is a good movie. It is a good movie. Okay, so Brittany knows what I'm talking about. Let's go. CG, let's go. Okay, I don't feel like the oddball anymore. Guys, I'm only 33 and I'm talking about all these older movies, okay? Sorry, my parents I don't know.
Where's Man-Bear when he's like, Cornbread, do you know what checks are? Shut up, Man-Bear. I love giving that dude shit. It's so. I was even telling him last night. I was like, bro, it gets really hard when you aren't on stage because it just deflects to other people, and I don't mean for it to. Just people say things that I feel like would be a good insult at Man-Bear, and
Man-Bear, come back.
Man-Bear, come back. I love that dude. If you aren't following Man-Bear, you're missing out. He's a fucking hoot and a half. That dude's hilarious. He says some shit you will not expect him to say. That's where I'm going to leave that at.
That fucking man. Oh, my God. He's such a hoot.
And don't miss the session-a-thon tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern Time. 30-second warm-up timer. 60-second cloud timer. Can you keep up? I can't. I don't throw clouds like that. I really don't throw clouds like that in the morning. I don't know. Sometimes I do. But,
I'll be at the movie theater.
I'm not a big clouder. I can try, but I'm just going to sit here and get high.
I don't know. I won't be there. God damn it. Darn it.
No, not the darn it part. It was the God part. That was the part you had to fix.
Darn it.
That's you did it again.
Gosh darn it. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone.
That's so great. And he's for real. Even if I'm talking to other people, anytime I'm like, oh God, this, I'm like, oh, dang it, Crystal. Gosh.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's fucking so funny.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, that was amazing. I'm so glad that's on YouTube forever now.
My life. Never gonna live this one down, cornbread.
Never ever. It happens. You know how much shit I've said that Kay still remembers to this day? You know what I'm talking about, Kay. But you've said some shit I remember, Kay. So don't even start with me. We got history with each other. You know too much.
Love you, Kay. I need to know these. I need to know these, Kay. I'm just kidding.
Don't start a war you can't win, Kay.
Kay will definitely win.
Yeah, Kay will whoop my ass.
That's right. Love you, Kay.
All right, we'll play another song and see where we are at with our morning speaker situation. Oh, Morgan's awake. Hey, love you, Kay. Nobody knows the secrets we knows. Cheers, everybody.
Tell her try your best just to make it quick. Home and tend to the sick. Cause there must be something she can do. This heart is broken in two. Tell her it's a case of emergency. There's a patient by the name of Gregory. Night nurse, only you alone can quench this your thirst. My night nurse, oh gosh, oh the pain is getting worse. I don't wanna see no doctor. I need attendance from my nurse around the clock. Cause there's no prescription for me. She's the one, the only remedy. Night nurse, only you alone can quench this your thirst. My night nurse, oh the pain is getting worse. I'm hurt by love. See no doubt. I need attendance from my nurse around the clock. Cause there's no prescription for me. She's the one, the only remedy. Night nurse, only you alone can quench this your thirst. My night nurse, oh the pain is getting worse. I'm hurt by love. And I'm sure no doctor can cure. Night
Good morning, Heather. How are you this morning? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. We're just hanging out, getting high. Our morning speaker coming up. Got some dodgeball this afternoon. Don't miss out. Week 7 starts. And Dodgeball News Network coming up. And session tonight.
Good luck to everybody for the session tonight.
You've held your own at some sessions.
Huh?
You've held your own at some sessions.
I tried.
You've done, you're a decent sessioner. Depends on what you're smoking on, I think, is a lot of it.
Yes.
You can throw clouds good with the bong. You get to coughing so bad that you can't, you know what I mean? But when I think that your best weapon is probably the blunt. You kicked ass with the blunt.
Yep.
You took a lot of motherfuckers down with the blunt. And then if I don't remember who took you down, but you won a few rounds. You almost won the session-a-thon, but then you got dethroned at the end.
Yep. I sure did.
It happens. It's happened a lot. It's happened to a lot of people. They won all, 2-3 rounds and then lost that last round.
Yep.
Well, it depends on who you're going up against for sure, obviously, and what they're using. And, is that their normal, what they're using? You know what I mean? Like,
yep. I just noticed that, like, yes, I can throw clouds with a bong, but like you said, I cough. But with a joint and a blunt,
I feel like you get like 2 to 3 good rips in, and then it starts to get you by the boo-boo.
It certainly does.
I'm not judging. I'm saying I'm the same way. I can get a couple good rips in, and then I'm done. Let's go with some Young Lords. I hear that. All right, we'll play another song. And we'll dive into our morning speaker. I think I know what I'm going to go with for a morning speaker this morning. It's one we've done one before, but it was last year sometime, a long time ago. So there's probably been quite a bit of us that haven't heard it yet. It's a very powerful morning speaker, by the way. Here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, no, no. So
Such a great song, such a great band. Definitely check out the Young Lords. They got all sorts of great music. All right, this morning's morning speaker, it's a good one. We've listened to it before. It is the one, the only Weapon X himself, Brian Dawkins. Good morning, Double Dice B-Rad. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, man. If you're not sure who Brian Dawkins is, he was an incredible powerhouse safety for the Eagles, for the Redskins, played for the Broncos, I believe. Great dude. Super mental health dude. Like, this guy went through some shit. All right. Here we go, everybody. Nope. 1 second. Not ready. Let's try this again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there we go.
Presenting Brian Dawkins for enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Troy Vincent.
Oh, glory. Hallelujah.
Good morning, Crystal. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. So if I remember right, I think this was the one that I got to pick a different one because, like, that's the same speech, but it's just I need to pick a different deal because that one's, the audio is not very good. Maybe it's this one. I think it's this one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, glory. Hallelujah. First of all, hallelujah. So, as you look on my shirt, it says blessed by the best. And throughout my life, the Lord has blessed me with so many individuals. So if it was up to me, Hall of Fame, this is what I would do. With my jacket, if you would appease me, I would like to put every last one of the individuals that I told you was special in my life in my jacket somewhere. All right. So every time that I put this thing on, it reminds me visually and emotionally that I did not do this by myself, because I did not do this by myself. I did not. To my big brother, Troy, brother, I thank you. I thank you for the example that you set for me. Like, you were a rabbit for me to chase. The way that you handled your business, the way that you techniques on the field, I looked up to you. And that's why I had you present me. So thank you for being the man that you are, that allowed me to look at you, model myself after you, and become the man that I have become. Thank you, my brother. Sap, peace out. Brother, man, you were my rabbit I chased all through high school, brother. You were that dude. I wanted much success for you, but what I wanted to come get you, brother. I wanted to supplant you to be that dude. Listen, I know I didn't do it by myself, and so there's coaches, there's teachers, my family, I'll talk about them later. There's doctors, because I'm a physical safety, so I was beat up quite a bit. Trainers, massage therapists, my teammates, listen. I had a healthy dose of fear of letting you down. That's why I went so doggone hard. I never wanted to let you down. I didn't. Anything that I can do for you, you know I would do for you. And it's not just those who are sitting here looking at me now, but all of you looking at this on TV. I gave everything I had to the last drop for you because I loved you so doggone much. So thank you. So when I put this jacket on, Jacksonville became another Hall of Famer. The North Side, Duval County, became another Hall of Famer. Over on the north side of town, Yancey Park, they have a Hall of Famer. My high school Pop Warner team, Forest View, they have a Hall of Famer. My high school, Rains High School, has a Hall of Famer. Clemson, you have a Hall of Famer, and you are a Hall of Famer. Football was what I did. It is not who I am. It did not define me. I'll repeat the same things that Brian Urlacher said. I am a blessed man of God, and the Lord has blessed me to do the things that I do. And so nothing just happens in my life. The majority of success that I have had have come on the back end of pain. Pain has pushed me to levels unknown for me at the time. All I know that was pain, but on the other side of it, all of a sudden, I became better in an area. So when we go through those situations in our lives, pain helps you develop those things that is going to take you to the next level of whatever it is the Lord has for you. Believe that. I'm a living testimony of that. See, there's a purpose for my pain. There's a purpose for my pain. As you've been listening all, and you probably read all this week, I suffer from depression. I went through it mightily my rookie year. I suffered through suicidal thoughts. And I wasn't just suffering through suicidal thoughts. I was actually planning the way that I would kill myself so my wife would get the money. Not yet, not yet. But what that pain did for me, it increased my faith exponentially. I have grown leaps and bounds because of the things that I've gone through, and that's one of those things that I went through. And when I say went through, that means I came on the other side of it. So for those who are going through right now, there's hope. You do have hope. There is something on the other side of this. Don't get caught up where you are. Don't stay where you are. Keep moving. Keep pushing through. It wasn't supposed to be me. This wasn't supposed to happen to Brian Dawkins. It was not. I was not the biggest of guys growing up. I was not always the dude. That's why I was chasing Pat so doggone much. But it was never me. And I was always called little this, little that. And I got tired of that crap. And so I grew a chip on my shoulder, but also what began to grow was anger in me. And that anger in me became violent anger that I would lose control of every once in a while. And the Lord spoke to me. He said, when you have that type of energy, let's think about a water. Let's think about a flood. When a flood comes and it washes everything out of its way. But when you put a dam up and then you put vents in it to allow water to flow through the dam, it gives you energy endless. So when you see me crawling like that, when you see me acting the fool, that's some of that energy that I let out from that anger that I had bottled up. Yeah, that chip on my shoulder. I'm not looking down on those who talked about me, but I want to thank for my haters. I want to thank those people that told me through other people that I wouldn't be where I am today, that I couldn't make it because I was too small, because I couldn't do this, that, or the other. But what the Lord told me was, listen, you know the turbines that you have that the wind pushes and you can generate energy from it? Guess what their words were to me? They just pushed my turbine. They gave me even more energy. So my haters became my elevators. They helped me out, so thank you. Thank you for all those who kept doubting me and told me what I couldn't do. I have some thank yous to get through. I'm gonna be respectful of others' time, so I got some thank yous to get to. Coach Stevens, my high school coach, he's here today. Coach Stevens, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you for allowing me to play defense, Coach, and not let me play offense. When I asked you, could I go to the defensive side of the ball, you said yes. And Coach Stevens, I thank you for that, because on that defensive side of the ball is where I love and where I live and where I'm blessed to be. So thank you. Coach Black. Coach Black was my high school defensive back coach. Coach Black, here's what I want to tell you. I want to thank you for allowing me to come into your office when I was struggling in school. When I was questioning, could I even go to college, because I didn't know what I didn't know at that time. And it was so hard for me to learn. You tutored me. You helped me. You brought people into the classroom to help tutor me, to help me get my grades up, to even get a chance to go to Clemson. So, and listen, you didn't know this. My major is because of you. In industrial education. Human resource development is because of you. So thank you for your trust in me. Thank you for showing me the way, brother. Thank you. To my late high school basketball coach, Coach Humphrey, he's not here. But what Coach Humphrey taught me is that if he can't break me, nobody can, because we ran more than the track team. We did so many things. Usually when people would run 20 laps, 15 laps, Coach Humphrey would have us run 100 laps, 50 laps, 75 laps. There were times we didn't touch the ball. We ran the whole practice. And then we would think we were about to start doing some basketball drills. He would say, all right, see you next time. So when I went through that pain, what he taught me was that if he can't break me, nobody can break me. So what he did is Philadelphia, he got me mentally strong to be able to survive anything that you can dish out to me. Anything. I want to thank Ray Rhodes, Mr. John Wooten, for believing in me, bringing me. I want to thank Mr. Jeffrey Lurie. Thank you for bringing me to the Philadelphia Eagles, for trusting in me, this smallest safety from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm going to try to hold on to it right now. Emmett Thomas. All right, Emmett, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Where you are, E? Where you at, E? I can't look at you. I'm going to start crying. E, you bless me. I call you Uncle Emmett for a reason. When I was in those depressive states, when I was thinking about suicide, it was because of your hand, your guidance, and your believing in me, helping me to go see somebody about the struggles that I was having, to allow me to be alive today. So you're one of those guardian angels that blessed by the best. Yes, I've been blessed, and he's one of the best that I'm talking about. So Emmett, thank you. But also what Emmett did for me is Emmett would not let me settle for average. He would not let me settle for good. He saw greatness in me that I did not see. He saw something in me, and he would not let me settle. He kept pushing me. It was hard. I was angry sometimes. Like, man, I had a good game. No, you did. You should have made that. You saw that play. You should have made this. So he kept pushing me. So E.T., the player that Jim Johnson got, and I'm going to thank him in a second, the player that Jim Johnson got to do everything that he did is because of you and your love for me. So thank you, Uncle Emmett. Thank you. Then there's Jim Johnson, the late, great Jim Johnson. Jim, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know Jim is looking down on us. I know he's looking down on us, and it's because of Jim and the way that he used me all over the field that I'm blessed to put up the numbers that I put up, and bless my teammates the way, and bless the city the way that I blessed it. So thank you, Jim. Andy Reid, I want to thank you for believing in this smallest safety as well. You trusted me to lead. You trusted me to lead. And what you did also is you continue to help me up when I was trying to do too much, Andy. You always brought me back down so I can do my job first and then help others second. So thank you, Andy. I got some the greatness coming in me right now. The greatness in my genes I want to talk about, because and I knew some of it, I didn't know all of it, but there's greatness in these genes. There's greatness. See, my grandma, Alchemise Dawkins, just celebrated her 100th birthday in July. 100. And she sung a melody, a couple of songs in an opera voice. So she still has her wits, she still has her lung capacity, and those are wonderful things, both of those, but she is an anointed woman of God. So what I saw in her is what a Christian really was. So I saw on a daily basis who that was. I can look to her, understand what I need to do to be something like her, because I love her to death, and I thank God for her being in my life. Then there's my grandfather. My grandfather, Ralph Dawkins Sr., was the first African-American golfer to win a tournament in the state of Florida in an African-American golf tournament. So there was greatness in there. My mom. But like, you want to know where the fighter in me come from? Yeah, that's my mom. That's my mom. My mom has survived a couple of strokes. She survived breast cancer. And don't let that sheepish smile fool you like she's a pit bull when it's all said and done. She looks after her family. And she told me this. She said, Brian, if you ever get in a fight, don't start it, but finish it. And if they're bigger than you, and if they're, hold up. And if they're bigger than you, pick up something and knock them out of them until they come get you off of them. So that's why I finish everything. If we gonna fight, we gonna fight. You may whoop me, but we gonna fight. They gonna have to come get me off you. And that came from my mom. My dad, I thank you, Pops. Man, the reason why, can you see the lid that he's wearing? You see, I wear those type of lids too, don't I? That's because of that man right there. I love him to death. And what he blessed me is he showed me what a man is supposed to be, how he's supposed to treat a wife, how he's supposed to be a giver, a provider. My dad worked sometimes 2 and 3 jobs, hustle jobs, to bring the ends meet home to us. So, Pops, thank you. And here's the other thing my dad taught me. When I wanted to quit in one of those painful situations in Pop Warner, my dad told me, when you start something, you finish it. And you don't have a bad attitude. I bet not have a coach come home talking to me you having a bad attitude. When you start something, you finish it. I think also because he paid his money, he was like, But what that did is there's a finisher in me. There's a finisher in me that won't quit. And those two, my mom and my dad, provided with me something that now you see in front of you. That grit, that determination, that fire, and then that ability to never quit, to never give in, came from my mom and dad. Thank you. My kids, Brian Jr., I'm proud I gave you my name, brother. I'm proud I gave you my name. I'm proud of the young man you're becoming. Brianni, love you. I love the personality that you have. I love you, sweetheart. The twins. Now, a lot of times when people say twins, they say, uh-oh, double trouble. Nope, uh-oh, double blessings, because that's what they are to me. Shani and Cece, love you. And when I wanted to provide for you, I want to provide for you one of the most important things that you can have, and that's a powerful name. So I pray that the name that I'm going to give you will bless you to get a step up real quick in this world. So I'm going to continue to build this name, because I'm still growing, right? I'm still able to live my life. But I want to let you know that I live the life that I live. For them, yes, but for you first. So thank you. I want to make sure I acknowledge my sister, Marion, and my brother, Ralph. Dawkins Jr., excuse me, the third, I'm all over the place. The third, Ralph, I thank you for what you showed me. You showed me that there's possible for me to get out of Jacksonville to go to college. And I saw that through you, and I saw that it was possible to even get to the NFL because you got there first. So I saw that in you, and I saw your work ethic, and I modeled some of that stuff. So some of the stupid stuff that I did was I would go and run in the heat of the day in Jacksonville, Florida with a bag on, a trash bag on. Now, Pat just told you I was already skinny. Now, my brother was doing it because he was trying to, slim down a little bit. So I saw him do it, and I did it, which was very dumb. But all of those things I did because I saw you. I saw you. Now, last but not least is my beautiful bride, Connie. The blessed by the best once again. The other part of me being here is because of that woman, because of Connie, because of you, because of your urging me to go see a psychiatrist, psychologist, to go up to talk about my problems and be more open with you about my problems so we can talk things out. You prayed for me. You were there for me. You would not let me settle. And for that, I want to present something to you today. All right. So I have my gold jacket, right? But what I want to present to you, sweetheart, is something golden as well. So can we get that out real quick? Yes. Could you stand up, sweetheart? Can you put that gold veil on right there? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's my Hall of Fame wife right there. Yes, sir. That's my Hall of Fame bride right there. Yes. Don't settle. Don't settle in this life. Don't settle. Don't allow yourself to settle. Push through the pain. On the other side of that pain is something special for you to go into the next level of what God has for you. Now, see, my number is 313, right? So 3, I think about, okay, the first 3, I think about the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. That's just Trinity, right? The second 13, I think about my birthday because I was born October 13th, 1973. Now, if you add 3 plus 1 plus 3, I believe that's 7. And so many of you believe that to be what? The number of completion, huh? Right? So this chapter of my life is completed. It is. But I believe that this next chapter was going to be something special with his guidance. And the only way that I can have that thought in my head is the fact that I think and I believe that there's going to be some painful things to come. It is. I know it is. But I'm prepared for the pain. I'm prepared to push through it. I'm going to persevere through it with his help and his guidance. And with that purpose and with that pain, I'm going to be able to bless so many more people with what God has put inside of me. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And finally, let's talk about these Eagles fans. I know some of you drove all the way from Philly here. And listen, I have a good understanding that you don't have money just to waste. So that means that you put hard-earned money that you could be saving to come out here and celebrate with your boy. So thank you. Thank you for loving me the way that I love you. I love you back. And I thank you. Thank you for everything. And finally, what I want to say is, thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for blessing me with the sense to understand that I did not do everything by myself, that you have guided me the whole way, that I've had wonderful people around me that you placed in perfect positions to reach me, that you've orchestrated my life, even though my plans were to do the opposite. You stayed faithful to me, and you continue to push me, and you continue to pull me towards the purpose. So I thank you, Heavenly Father, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what you're going to do with me next. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's such a good one. I fucking love that one. Brian Dawkins is ridiculous. He's such a good player too. But if you watch A Football Life on Brian Dawkins, man, he's been through some mental health struggles. That guy's been through some shit and back. We do have Dodgeball News Network coming up. Let me see what else we got for tunage we can play.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Not my morning. It'll be okay though. Every little thing is gonna be all right. I don't know. Okay, I'm done.
It's fine, huh? For real, Vicki, I love the Brian Dawkins Hall of Fame speech. There's so much power in those Hall of Fame speeches. All right, we'll play a song and get ready for some Dodgeball News Network, y'all. Cheers, cheers.
Nobody needs nobody.
That's such a good song. That sunrise is ridiculous. Just how like it's bouncing off the clouds, off the water, off the clouds. I don't know. It's crazy. Bonsai is such a good band. They got all sorts of good songs. I'll play a couple more. All right, let's dive into some Dodgeball News Network, everybody. It is the beginning of week 7. Here we go. It's all yours, Dan. Hey, what up, Man-Bear? How are you, brother? Man-Bear. We're just getting ready for some Dodgeball News Network.
Will the Kings assert their dominance? Good morning, Dodgeball fans, and welcome to another high-stakes Saturday here on Dodgeball News Network. We're diving headfirst into Week 7 of the Cove Dodgeball League. And today we're coming to you live from the legendary Deep Dive Arena, home to the ever-creative Yellow Submariners and the undefeated powerhouse Hash Hitters. But it's a little quieter on the benches this week. The Chronic Crusaders and the Hash Hitters are taking their bye, giving the rest of the field a rare chance to close the gap. And with playoff positioning looming large, today's matchups could send shockwaves through the standings. The pressure's rising. The margins are razor thin. And for teams on the bubble, this might be the weekend that defines their season. Will the Troopers keep climbing? Will the Kings assert their dominance? Can the Submariners finally break through at home? And with no Crusaders on the court today, the gold standard is on pause, meaning there's a massive opportunity for new contenders to step up and claim the spotlight. The arena's packed, the wheel is greased, and the Cove is watching. Let's get this show on the road. This is Dodgeball News Network, and Week 7 starts right now.
I always fucking miss something. Definitely not the whole Hash Hitters, just the Yellow Submariners. That's fucking hilarious. Yes, Chronic Crusaders, Hash Hitters are on bye week. All right, here we go.
Let's get this show on the road. This is Before we dive into today's matchups here at Deep Dive Arena, let's rewind the tape and relive the action from Thursday afternoon at the Emerald Citadel, because Week 6 closed with fireworks. 4 intense regular season clashes lit up the court, and every set brought the heat. Let's break it down. Match 1, Ganja Guardians versus Kodiak Kings. This opener was a pure test of focus and fire. Set 1 delivered a masterclass in discipline and poise. Crystal's Guardians brought their signature coordination and defensive precision, while Man-Bear's Kings countered with unshakable calm and icy execution. The crowd held their breath as both sides whittled each other down, and in the final showdown, it came down to a tense one-on-one. The Kings didn't blink, closing it with a cold, calculated strike to take the early lead. Set 2 saw the Guardians trying to swing momentum their way, unleashing a more aggressive offensive scheme and forcing the Kings into 2 late-game fouls. But even under pressure, the Kings refused to crack. A second one-on-one sealed the deal, and once again, it was Man-Bear's calm under fire that pushed Kodiak over the line. Kodiak Kings win 2-0, not just with talent, but with tenacity. In a league defined by chaos, this squad is thriving with control. Match 2, Hash Hitters versus Yellow Submariners. Set 1 started as a slow burn. The Submariners came in sharp, landing early throws and keeping the hitters honest. But once Ash's crew found their rhythm, it was like flipping a switch. They surged ahead with surgical precision, executing clean transitions and shutting down every Submariner counter. No fouls, no panique, just power. The hitters took the set with mechanical efficiency. Set 2 felt like a different universe. 2 false starts stalled the rhythm, and Amber's Submariners pounced on the chaos, nearly blanking the hitters in the first half. The set grew tense and foul-heavy, with bodies flying and tempers flaring. But then came the comeback. The hitters weathered the storm, adjusted their pace, and mounted a rally that felt inevitable. They took the lead in the dying seconds and left the Submariners stunned. Hash Hitters win 2-0, improving to a flawless 5-0 in regular play. They may not have the flashiest style, but Ash has them locked in like a machine, and right now, that machine is rolling over the competition. Match 3, Chronic Crusaders versus Terpene Titans. This one had momentum swings that could give you whiplash. Set 1 opened with the Crusaders on a mission. Cove-TV's squad came out like a thunderstorm, dominating the first half and nearly securing a shutout. But the Titans didn't die, they evolved. Led by Kells, They started grinding back in a match with relentless catches and well-timed throws. What looked like a wash turned into a miracle comeback, culminating in a one-on-one upset finish where the Titans struck first. The emotional momentum carried into set 2, where the Crusaders once again looked like the better team early. Their setups were clean, their court positioning sharp, but the Titans absorbed it all like a sponge and then flipped the switch. Kell's crew played the long game, chipping away at the lead and finishing the set with an explosive final push. Terpene Titans win 2-0, flipping the script on one of the league's top teams and reminding everyone why they're one of the most dangerous dark horses in dodgeball. Match 4, Blaze Battalion versus THC Troopers. A battle between two of the most tactically savvy teams in the league, and it did not disappoint. Set 1 started with the Troopers marching onto the court like chess masters, dictating the tempo and disrupting Blaze's rhythm with deliberate throws and perfectly timed dodges. Even with a couple of fouls on the board, Smoke's squad never lost control, closing the first set with quiet authority. Set 2 was a total role reversal. Beanz' battalion shook off the first set and came back swinging. Fast, fluid, and foul-free, they turned the match into a sprint, not a slog, and the Troopers couldn't keep up. Blaze stayed aggressive and even the match with force. That set up a heart-pounding set 3, and it was as intense as dodgeball gets. Both teams traded points like heavyweight punches. The fouls were flying, the crowd was on edge, and it all came down to what else? A one-on-one. This time, it was the Troopers who landed the final blow, snatching the win in a photo finish classic. THC Troopers win 2-1 in what may be remembered as one of the best matches of the season. So there you have it, big wins for the Kings, the Hitters, the Titans, and the Troopers, and with those results, the standings have shifted once again as we hit the midway point of Week 7. Let's take a look at how the league stacks up heading into the weekend, with playoff pressure mounting and opportunities slipping through fingers faster than a dodgeball on a wet court. Here are your official updated Cove Dodgeball League standings. First place, Chronic Crusaders. Despite 2 recent losses, including a shocking collapse against the Titans, Cove-TV's Crusaders remain at the summit, thanks to their dominant early season tournament presence. With 4 podium finishes, no team has been more decorated, but the warning signs are growing louder. A 3-2 record suddenly looks vulnerable, and their iron grip on first place is slipping. The Crusaders still have the talent, the leadership, and the firepower, but they'll need to tighten up the fundamentals if they want to remain kings of the mountain. Second place, THC Troopers. Smoke's Troopers are quietly evolving into the league's most well-rounded juggernaut. With just 1 tournament medal, their 13-point total is built almost entirely on consistent wins. For regular season victories, including a clutch 3-set triumph over Blaze, showcase their calm under pressure and smart court management. If they can start adding hardware to their trophy case, the Troopers might not just be playoff contenders, they might be champions in waiting. Third place, Hash Hitters. Still undefeated, still overlooked. Ash's Hitters are now 5-0 in regular play, the only team to run the table this far. Their approach is all about precision and control, every throw intentional, every dodge calculated. But 2 bronze medals are their only tournament takeaways, and critics continue to ask, can they win when it counts most? If they break through with a silver or gold, this team will leapfrog the table and maybe never look back. Fourth place, Kodiak Kings. The Kodiak Kings, captained by the ever-composed Man-Bear, are one of the most efficient teams in the league. Their 4-1 record is proof of regular season excellence, and their ability to close out tight sets, especially in one-on-ones, has become their trademark. The only thing missing? More medals. Their lone bronze suggests podium potential, but they'll need a deep tournament run soon if they want to hang with the top tier. Fifth place, Blaze Battalion. With 4 tournament medals and just 1 win, Beanz' battalion are a walking contradiction. They've been in the thick of almost every tournament final, but can't seem to win on Thursdays. Their point total keeps them afloat, but it's clear the margin for error is gone. They don't need to prove they're talented. They need to prove they can win outside of the medal rounds. Blaze is dangerous, but time is running out. Fifth place, Ganja Guardians. Crystal's Guardians are tournament warriors, but they've struggled to get it together in regular play. They've already claimed a gold and a silver, but their 1-4 record tells a different story, one of slow starts and narrow losses. The defensive chemistry is there, and the strategy is sharp, but if they want to survive the cut, the Guardians have to flip the switch now. 5th place, Maple Leaf Rush. Nikki's squad has been building quietly, but make no mistake, they're legit. With an even record and a balanced medal haul, the Rush are one of the most adaptable teams in the league. They've upset bigger squads and stayed calm under pressure. If they keep trending upward, Maple Leaf could surge into the playoffs as the league's biggest sleeper pick. 8th place, Terpene Titans. After their emotional victory over the Crusaders, Kells' Titans showed us what they're capable of. But the road hasn't been easy. Sitting at 2-3 with 2 medals, the Titans are stuck in a strange middle ground, dangerous but inconsistent. Their physical style and grit are unmatched, but if they want to be more than spoilers, they'll need to string wins together and cut down on critical fouls. 9th place, Dab Wheel Doomers. The Doomers are the definition of unpredictable. They pulled off a stunning week 2 gold medal and then vanished from the win column. Their energy is wild, their execution chaotic, but when they're on, they can knock off anyone. With the playoffs approaching, it's do or die time. Either the Doomers reclaim their magic, or they get left behind. 10th place, Yellow Submariners. Amber Submariners are the heartbreak kings of the league. 3 bronze medals, countless close calls, and no breakthrough yet. Their chemistry is strong, and their defensive reads are elite, but they've been consistently outmuscled in late-game scenarios. If they can pull off a silver or gold, they'll leap the standings, but at 1-4, they're officially in must-win mode from here on out. And there you have it, the full breakdown of a league in flux. The line between top dog and dark horse is paper thin, and with every match, the wheel keeps spinning. When we come back, we're revealing the Week 7 Saturday afternoon matchups, and trust me, you won't want to miss who's taking the court today. This is Dodgeball News Network. Don't move a muscle.
This motherfucker's goofy and shit this morning. Good morning, Deb. How are you, dear? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Smoka. How are you, brother? Let's go, Blazers. We're having a rough season, but we got this. I'm not too terribly worried quite yet. I'm sorry, Dan. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Quit yelling at me, bro. He's like, I just gotta sit here until you switch the fucking camera, dude. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry. Ooh. All right, we'll play a song or maybe 2. I don't fucking know. Cheers, everybody.
Stop a man who's ready to lose everything. Spit on my shoes, sipping on booze. Easily amused, I'm never on snooze. Never was afraid, jack of all trades. Your boy and I stopped till I'm beyond paid. Gone, 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 zonged off these edibles. Bone, 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 loaded with medicals. Right now I'm feeling incredible. The writing on the wall is barely ever legible.
wanna know the difference to be a witness. Now I'm laying out my cards and they all like Uno. I said I know, I'll take a photo just to tell you hello. Cause years ago my shoes were dirty from the grind on the road. And now all I see is gold hanging out my window. You wouldn't believe really how long we've been hustling our flow. Now see me shining all over C3PO. Just take that info, do that info in the limo bingo. You know, I know, we know, they know that we the next ones to blow. Boom. You know, I know, we know, they know that we the next ones to blow. All my life I've been out here on the grind, shining like a diamond now. Finally the road is paved in gold, so watch me as I walk all down. All my life I've been out here on the grind, shining like a diamond now.
Let's fucking go.
For real, okay. I wonder, I bet I still could get through the network to maybe reach out to that group. Because I've helped out with an interview with them once. They're dope. They're great, great dudes. They have amazing music. And possibly. All right, we'll play one more song from them, and then we'll jump back into Dodgeball News Network. I'm loving jamming to the bonsai. Cheers, everybody.
I've been seeing this girl. She's been watching my world go up in flames. What do I see in this girl? She's a pyro, she's a pyro, she's a pyro, blowing me away. All I want is to see eye to eye. The better things get as time flies by. I don't really know where this thing goes, but I want you here, that's all I know. All I really want is what's best for you. Maybe you could make my dreams come true. All I really want is to see eye to eye, so things get better as time flies by. She got a warm touch, I can't deny her. Nothing but hot stuff, all of my desires. How come I never learn? I'm the one getting burned until there's nothing left to admire. She sets me on fire. I've been seeing this girl. She's been watching my world go up in flames. What do I see in this girl? She's a pyro, she's a pyro, she's a pyro, blowing me away. We could reach all the way to the stars. No distance is too far for us. We could leave all of this way behind. You don't wanna go, so never mind. Every memory of you to me was magic. Everywhere I look, it's a throwback classic. I see you got your gas can and your matches, but you've done turned us straight to ashes. She got a warm touch, I can't deny her. Nothing but hot stuff, all of my desires. How come I never learn? I'm the one getting burned until there's nothing left to admire. She sets me on fire. I've been seeing this girl. She's been
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
All right, we are in week 7. We are at the Deep Dive Arena, home of the Yellow Submariners. The Chronic Crusaders and Hash Hitters are on bye week this week. Who's playing who? Here we go.
Welcome back to Dodgeball News Network. Folks, you're home for every twist, turn, and throw of the Cove Dodgeball League. We've seen how the standings stack up, and now it's time to shift our focus to the court because the Week 7 Saturday tournament is about to get underway right here at Deep Dive Arena. The stage is set. The tension is rising. And this afternoon's quarterfinal matchups are locked in. Here's what's on tap. Match 1, Terpene Titans versus Kodiak Kings. Fresh off a seismic win over the Crusaders, Kells' Titans come into this match with something to prove, but they'll be facing one of the most disciplined teams in the league. Man-Bear's Kings have built a 4-1 record by staying cool in the chaos. It's power versus precision, and the winner punches a ticket to the semifinals. Match 2, Yellow Submariners versus Maple Leaf Rush. Two squads looking to make a major statement. Amber Submariners have 3 bronze medals, but are still chasing that breakthrough, while Nikki's Rush are heating up with a balanced record and growing confidence. Expect a scrappy, strategic showdown and maybe an upset in the making. Match 3, Ganja Guardians versus THC Troopers. This one could be a war. Crystal's Guardians are built for tournament play, with a gold and silver already on the board. But they're going head-to-head with Smoke's Troopers, who've won 4 of their last 5 and sit near the top of the league. A clash of styles and a collision of playoff hopes. Match 4, Dabwheel Doomers versus Blaze Battalion. Get ready for mayhem. The Doomers are as unpredictable as they come. Gold medal winners in Week 2, ghosts ever since. Beanz' Blaze Battalion, meanwhile, are 1-4 in the standings, but have made the podium in 4 separate tournaments. If these two volatile squads catch fire, this could be the wildest match of the day. 4 quarterfinals, 8 teams, 1 unforgiving wheel. Every throw, every dodge, every split-second decision could be the difference between glory and elimination. And by the end of the day, only one team will be standing at the top of the bracket. It all goes down this afternoon at Deep Dive Arena, and you won't want to miss a single moment of the madness. So grab your crew, fire up the stream, and meet us back here for the main event, because when the wheel spins, anything can happen. This is Dodgeball News Network. We'll see you this afternoon.
We gotta get a win, Boxman, for real, bro. We're all right, but fucking A. Good morning, Trista. How are you, dear? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning.
Thanks, Dan. Have a wonderful day, brother. Sending your love to Mrs. Fielder. Our love to Mrs. Fielder. Whatever. Tell her we said hi. Yeah, should be some good games this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta win. We do good in the weekends, but man, those Thursday afternoon games get us every time.
Yes, Yvonne. She's full of it. I just gave them treats, so they should be good now. Shh. Phone.
I don't know. What has everybody else got going on for the rest of their day?
Well, nothing until later on tonight at 9:15.
Yeah, just kind of work around here and work on some show stuff. Let's have Morgan for a little while. She's sleeping. No, she's not sleeping. Chilling. Look at that.
Until we go see Lilo and Stitch tonight. I'm excited. So fucking excited.
Rearranging the camper. Yeah, it's getting to be that time. It's the first fucking day of summer or something or like that.
Don't feel it.
It's 52 out, it says. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know a whole lot, actually. Go ahead and say our farewells probably and smoke one more.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good morning. It's so shiny. It was.
Much love, everybody. Thank you for tuning in this morning. It's a great way to start your morning. Thank you so much, Beans. Much love. Make sure that you're following everybody that you're interacting with. Everybody you see up here. Everybody in the Cove production team, because you don't want to miss out what they got going on each and every day. Stay lifted, stay positive, and I'll see y'all later or whenever.
Much love, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. It's been a dope-ass morning show. Much love, Vicki B. I always love the Stay in History. Great morning speaker. Brian Dawkins is fucking ridiculous. And let's go dodgeball. I hope to see everybody this afternoon for dodgeball. If you are on a team, come up and hang out and play for your game. Good luck to all the teams except for the Doomers. And fuck them anyway. And let's go Blazers. We got this. We need a gold medal. It'd help a lot. Make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team from the one and only Mr. Costa a lot. Don't miss the session-thon tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss out. It's going to be dope. Come see some ridiculous clouds being balloons. Make sure you're following the one and only Europe Entertainment. Don't miss out on anything he's got going on. Get your damn Europe Away entry in. Saturday. Don't miss out. It closes today. If you haven't and you wanted to, you're going to be late. You should hurry and do that. And don't miss the Europe Nanigans every Sunday morning. Make sure you're following the one and only Man-Bear, Michael Hugo. Much love, Man-Bear. See him come throw some clouds up, some Man-Bear clouds up on the session tonight. Make sure you're following the one and only Mac Productions. Don't miss out on any of the music he's got coming out. And if you missed the Kung Fu Vampire interview, definitely go back and check it out. It was dope. Make sure you're following the one and only Kelsey Dabs Dabber Chick. If you missed the Dabber Chick show, go back and rewatch it. That's always a great one. Every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss out on it. It's an awesome show every week. Every Wednesday. I don't know if I said that part. Thank you to everybody that helps support Cove-TV. Y'all are dope. I could not do this without all the help from the Cove-TV subscribers and everybody that helps support the Cove. Everybody that helps me out, like that other people, it's just ridiculous. I could not do it. I would not be able to put the time and effort into the segments that I do without everybody's help. And make sure you're following the Cornbread. I always love hanging with you every morning. It's dope. It's always make sure you're following. I'm super big. And it's been a really good morning. Hope to see everybody this afternoon for dodgeball. Hope to see you tonight. Session-thon. That being said, have a wonderful, incredible rest of your day. And cheers, everybody.
Oh, Saturday sun, I met someone out on the West Coast. I gotta get back, I can't let this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost. So tired of sleeping alone, so tired of eating alone. I need to ask her, what's going on? Are we going strong? She felt like rest in her head. My shoulder was the perfect height. We fit so right. So what's going on? 'Cause I've been undone. The long drive, the coastline, looking out at first light. Am I still on her mind? I've been undone. I met someone out on the West Coast. I gotta get back, I can't let this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight ever lost, ever lost. And still the memory's right there. She put the breeze in my hair. No kiss was softer than this. I'm reading her lips. Oh, each line I read. She left her books in my bed and her song in my head. I've been undone. Oh, Saturday sun, I met someone out on the West Coast.
West Coast. Gotta get back, I can't let this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost.
Much love, everybody. Catch you guys later.
Much love.
Oh, weird. Does that. My bad. Much love, everybody. We'll catch you guys later.
Much love.